Hey guys, it's Ann the Stampmaven here. Are you ready to see some fun new products? I can't show you the inside of the catalog yet, but in case you haven't seen it, here is the beautiful outside cover, and the inside is just as magnificent. Of course, as a demonstrator, I've gotten to pre-order some stuff. My first pre-order. So let me show you, and we're going to open the box in just a second. These are the new In Color collection. They are just gorgeous. There is Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide, Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, and Parakeet Party. Aren't those fun names? Hey, Kay from North Carolina. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Easter. And I hope you didn't eat too many chocolate eggs. All right. Hello, Miss Carol. I am going to open this box. I wanted you to see that I did not lie to you. I had not opened this box. I was actually out of town this past weekend. Some of you know that my brother passed away in 2020 very suddenly. He was a professor at Boise State University. So the university had a big celebration of his life, and my husband and I and our son and his wife were able to go. All right, we are going to peel away the packaging here, and we're going to see what is inside. There's all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, let's start with the In Colors. Okay, there is the Sweet Sorbet. It kind of looks like sorbet ice cream, and you've got the ink pad. There are Stampin' Blends, the light and the dark. I think the light actually reminds me more of sorbet than the dark does. And we have got our Tahitian Tide. Doesn't this look like the ocean? Again, it is a dark and a light. This is a different color than anything we do have. This is so fun for me to do this unboxing. I miss, before COVID, my Stampin' friends and I would get our pre-orders, and then we'd get together and just ooh and ah over everything because, come on, it really does look different in person. So these are going to be my favorite blends, I'm quite sure. The Starry Sky, it is blue, but it's got a purple tinge to it. Now here is a true purple, Orchid Oasis, a dark and a light. Aren't these awesome colors? Then we've got the Parakeet Party. I love the name. A lot of times Stampin' Up colors are food, but I kind of like the parakeet. And again, the light and the dark. The light really reminds me of the lemon lime twist. Do you guys remember that color? So then again, the pad, Starry Sky and Orchid Oasis. The Starry Sky, what do you think? I think it does have almost a blue purple tint, and I love how they've put this little box on it so they're in colors. We've got Tahitian Tide and Parakeet Party. Now there is also, look at this, there's also twine, baker's twine in our Parakeet Party, and the orchid, sweet sorbet, we'll just roll that off, Tahitian Tide, and starry sky. I don't know about you guys, I love using twine. I love ribbon, but twine is so much easier to tie into bows and to use. So I am so glad we've got that in the In Color collection. All right, let's keep going here. We have got our 2022-24 In Color matte decorative dots. All right, let's open these because sometimes there's a glare. Oh, I love these. Look here. They're just kind of different hues, I guess, of the same color. And there's large and small. I was only able to order 2 of the consumables, but hey, we can always order more later, and you can bet next month we will be using these in Stamp Club, Carol. And here are the markers. Of course, we always have the Stampin' Right markers in our In Colors. Okay, and of course, I've got all my re-inkers. I'm not going to show you all of those one by one because you know what those are. So let's just put them over here so I can make sure I got everything in my box. All right, now look here. We've got Glimmer Paper 2022-2024 Glimmer Paper. Again, let's just pop this right out of the packaging. If we can do that. Yep, I bet we can. Okay, let's fan it here, guys. There's the sweet sorbet, the parakeet, the Tahitian Tide, the starry sky, and the orchid. Which of these new In Colors do you like the best? Oh, let's spread these out here. Oh my goodness. Of course, I have to go with the purple because that's my favorite color, but I just think all of these are gorgeous. Leave me a comment and tell me which ones strike your fancy. All right, let's move these over. Keep my packaging. Then we've got our 2022-24 DSP. Now, I don't know about you, I love these little 6x6 paper packs. They're great for cards. You can use them in your scrapbooks to mount. They've got these cool patterns on both sides, dots, stripes, plaids. Looks here like we've got some leaves. Aren't those fun? Gosh, I've forgotten what I ordered. So I did order my In Color cardstock, of course. That is one of the best things about Stampin' Up. Everything coordinates, as you saw me showing you. The blends, the markers, the ink, the refills, the twine, the cardstock, and then our patterned paper and our dots. All right, so now we are getting into our stamp sets and dies. And these are bundles. This is Sending Smiles. So I love this big sending And then, of course, it's got smiles across the miles, good luck, birthday, thanks, hello, got some flowers. But let's open this die cut here because I want to show you what the dies are. And so you've got a lot of the coordinating pieces. You've got the sending die, which is really cool because then you could do the sending out of pattern paper cardstock, but then come in and fill in with the rest of your words. And this is like an outline. So you could stamp sending and then cut it out. Oh, I think Stampin' Up hit it out of the park with all of these. All right, let me just put these back in here and we can move on to the next. What do you think so far? Do you like some things? Oh, Carol, I know. I wish they would offer in-color envelopes. I'll put through something in the sandbox about that. That's our suggestion box. Here we have Botanical Layers. I love this font. They did some of this last year with this type of font, but look what goes with it here. This is Vellum Paper. Let me snip this open because I want to look at it and I want to show you guys too. It is actually a bundle. The stamp set and this Vellum Paper. They've never done this before with paper like this that coordinates with a bundle. Let's look at this. So we've got these vellum sheets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 of this. Then we've got 5 of these little dots. These will be so cool to stamp and then put these on top. 5 of these that look like mountains. We can do a lot with that. Okay, this is just gorgeous. And you will be able to just order the vellum by itself if for some reason you don't want the stamp set. We've got the swirly here, and then I'm pretty sure the rest of this is plain vellum. That is quite an assortment. Do you guys like vellum? Just a little tip. Do you ever have trouble adhering vellum without your adhesive showing? Using glue dots is a great way, and just kind of hiding it on the corners or under, the darker ones. Another thing I do is I take my silicone mat, I take my green glue, aka Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue, I put a little blob, and then I get a sponge, pick up my glue, and then put it on the back of my vellum, and that hides it as well. When you use the regular Seal or Seal Plus, it doesn't hide as well. Years and years ago, we had these little adhesive strips that we could use on vellum, and I don't know why they discontinued those. Okay, here we've got our perfectly penciled 12 by 12 DSP. I knew I was going to love this. Let me open it here and show you why. If you like to color with pencils, markers, or Stampin' Blends, this paper is going to be for you. Because, well, let's just go ahead and take it out. Because sheets like this, you can color all the flowers and leaves, part of it. And then on the back, it's got this as well. We've got leaves here and another little design on the back. It's all black and white, smaller flowers, and it feels, I know you can't feel it, but it's really got a nice texture. It's a little bit thicker and smooth. Okay, dots. I'm all over the dots. More flowers here. Of course, you get 2 sheets of each pattern. Then we've got these flowers. And, ooh, look at that. You know, I gotta say, I love our papers, but the catalog does not always do them justice. Does anybody else feel that way? Ooh, look at these. So you've got different stems here and kind of goes with that. All right, there's that paper pack. I love buying paper. This is called Brush Stroke Specialty Paper. It has a beautiful suite. For right now, I just got the paper, but look at this. Oh my goodness. Again, I don't think you can quite see, but it shimmers. And it's these beautiful leaves. And then, you know, the back is just regular. But, oh, these colors are gorgeous. And the colors are Blushing Bride, which is this. Then we've got Soft Succulent, which is one of the returning in colors, and Night of Navy. Woo, guys, I am in love. Let's keep going here. Okay, this is one of the fun items. If you remember in this year's annual catalog that is ending May 2nd, the new catalog starts May 3rd, we had a paper pack in the back that you could choose as a hostess set. This is another one. It's called Design a Daydream. And let's open it up. It's got 48 12 by 12 sheets. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can get this part. All right, I'm going to have to buy some little sleeves to keep this in, but I want you guys to see it. All right, so like I said, there's 4 sheets of each pattern. There's that pattern, and then on the back, it's this pattern. These will coordinate beautifully. And here we go with these. Those kind of remind me of rainbows. I know they're circles, but let's see what the back is. Okay, this is just kind of little shapes in Blushing Bride. Oh, yes, 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 more purple. And I'll tell you the colors here at the end after we're done looking at them. Oh, goodness. More Blushing Bride. This paper pack, so as a host set, you have to spend $150. Well, you could grab some friends and put in an order all together. And then we've got this one, Stripe. Oh, more purple, purple. Where are my purple fans out there? We've got bicycles. Oh, guys, I love this. And there's the background. All right, and here is the front. Again, it looks like kind of a random pattern, but can you see there's also like the little half circles or kind of rainbow-like pinwheels. And I hope you guys are liking seeing all of these in a little more detail. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, guys, look here. We got kites. Kites, kites, kites. This would be great for kiddos, too. There's the kite here, and it kind of is an ombre effect. Dark down to light. And there's stripes on the back. Then it looks like here we've got some leaves, blushing bright. That will be great for fall. And blushing bright on this side. This is kind of some whimsical leaves. Oh, pretty, pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use first. More leaves here. Okay, and what's on the back? Stripes. Great assortment here. Then, last but not least, some fleur-de-lis kind of things. So if you're a New Orleans Saints fan, some birds, which, of course, I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I won't be making New Orleans Saints cards, but, well, there you go. I have come to the end of the box. What do you guys think? Not bad for a first pre-order. I wanted to make sure that I got the in colors. Hopefully, there won't be a delay in ordering starting on May 3rd with all the supply chain stuff. Now, I do just have to mention, you still have a couple weeks where you could join Stampin' Up as a Girls Inc. team member, and you would be able to pre-order stuff in your starter kit out of this new catalog. Or, of course, you could order stuff out of the old catalog. I just like to tell people, you know, some people ask me, well, Anne, I don't know if I want to build a business like you two, and like I do. And I said, you know, you really don't have to. When I joined Stampin' Up, honestly, I had no intention of building a business. I'd gone to a party. I'd never even heard of Stampin' Up. Went to a party, and then I thought, oh, this is fun. Maybe I'll have a party so I can get free stuff. Well, my list of free stuff was so long that the lady that did the party, Sharon, who is now my upline and has been for 20 years this June, she said, you know, it'd be cheaper for you just to sign up and get the discount. So now the starter kit, they call it a starter kit, but you can also call it the I Want It All bundle or something like that. It's $99 plus tax. You don't pay any shipping. You do get order forms and catalogs, so you could give them to your friends, excuse me, who like to craft, and then you can even give them the discount if you want to. So if you're interested in that at all, you can go to my ambrown.stampinup.net. You can send me a private message. You can email me at ann@stampmaven.com, and I'll hook you up. So let me know what's your favorite product that you saw tonight. And next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the live, but I'll promise you it'll be something with the in colors and maybe a new fancy fold. Well, thanks, guys, for stopping in with me tonight, and I will see you next week. If you have any questions, give me a shout out. I'm here to help. Toodaloo.